Hey guys, it's Reagan, and as I look at these beautiful American flags, I can only think of one thing: how blessed we are as a nation to have military, retired and active, fighting for our freedom. But it reminds me of another thing, and that it's time to barbecue, guys. It's summer, but we also got to be safe, so I want to give you some tips to keep you and your family safe as you barbecue and have a fun summer. So guys, here we go. Here's some tips to help you. Before you get that nice brisket ready to slow cook for hours and simmer on the barbecue pit this summer, let's go over some safety tips to keep you, your family, and your home safe when you're barbecuing. I know this sounds crazy, but people do it, trust me. I want you to grill outside. Do not grill inside the house. The carbon monoxide can kill you. And secondly, you can start a fire. It just makes a mess. Do not grill inside. I know this sounds silly, but you would be surprised on all the people who try to grill food inside their house. So number one, let's keep it basic. Grill outside, keep it outside, and you'll be a lot safer. Hey, another easy one. When you're going out to grill, make sure you clean the grill. Scrape it and get rid of all the grease buildup. Empty all the catch pans. And if you're doing gas, make sure all your connections are secure and everything's tight so you're safe. Another easy one, refrigeration. If you're cooking at home or you're cooking at the park, make sure the food that you have has been kept at the right temperature. You don't want to cook meat that's bad and it'll make you sick. Make sure it doesn't spoil, keep it cold, keep it refrigerated, and get ready for the grill. And don't mix your meats up. Keep everything separated. You don't want to cross-contaminate the different meats. Be sure to keep each one of them individual. Don't put them together because they all need to be kept at different temperatures anyway, and you don't want to cross-contaminate the meat. Raw meats, produce, and dairy products need to be kept below 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Otherwise, they're going to create harmful bacteria and you don't want to get sick. So make sure every time you're transporting all this meat and food, keep it at temperatures that will keep the harmful bacteria away. They say cleanliness is next to godliness, so be sure to wash your hands each time you have to handle the meat. Before and after. Every time I go put the meat out, I'll go wash my hands. If I have to touch it again, I'll wash my hands just to make sure I don't get myself infected with the bacteria with uncooked raw meat. And of course, this goes without saying, I'll wash all the utensils that touch the meat, any of the pans that come in contact with the meat or the juices. You're gonna make sure you clean those off before you use them again or if you eat on them again. So make sure you wash all your dishes, your utensils. Keep everything clean that comes in contact with the meat and all the meat juices, because again, you don't wanna eat on a spoon or touch another pan that has got the harmful bacteria on it with uncooked meat. Hey, here's another one. Do not reuse the marinades, the sauces that have been on the raw meat because that's nasty. You don't want to do that. You can get real sick from that. Make sure to use fresh sauces and marinades on your meat. Don't use the ones that you were using to marinate the steaks with or any other raw meat. You'll get sick. And another thing that'll get you sick is not cooking your meat thoroughly. Make sure you cook all of your raw meat at the right temperature to make sure you get all the bacteria out of it. Another big one that'll make you sick is not cooking your meat properly. Make sure you cook all your meat, fish, poultry, everything. Make sure it's all cooked at a right temperature so the harmful bacteria doesn't make you sick. Kill all the bacteria, get the right temperature on the inside so your meat will be cooked good. And if you're gonna store your food, which we all do, make sure you store it within 2 hours of cooking it. And if you're gonna store your food in the refrigerator or freezer like we all do, you need to do it within 2 hours. So you can either freeze your food within 2 hours or put your food in the refrigerator within 2 hours, but it needs to be done quickly. And if it's on a really hot day, you have about an hour to get that done. And my last tip for the day, guys, make sure you put a date on your food so you know if it's good or bad. The last thing you wanna do is eat something that's out of date and get food poisoning. My sister just got food poisoning this week. She ate some chicken that wasn't cooked well. Worst week of her life. You could ask her. We didn't think she was gonna bounce back. It will make you feel awful. So please follow these tips to help you keep yourself and your family safe, because you don't wanna get sick bacteria that'll make your family sick, you sick, everybody sick. You don't want it. Food poisoning is the worst. But hey, if you ever do get sick, you ever do get food poisoning, any accidents from barbecuing, anything like that, we are here 24/7 at Altus Emergency Centers to take care of you and your family. No matter what the emergency is, we're here, we're equipped, and we're ready 24/7. ER trained physicians, RNs, and everybody that can make you feel better, get you out of here, get you back to doing what you want to do. Hey, if you like the video, like it, comment, give me a suggestion. Hey, and if you want to be notified of our next video, subscribe, guys. And if not, we will see you next week. Take care, have fun barbecuing, and I'll see you later.